Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Barry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 2, the 2 for 2 of Angel, entitled, Are You Now, or Have You Ever Been? If you're new here, subscribe, daily content, if there's a day, there's a reaction, links, description box down below, Patreon, Twitch stream, everything in between. Brother, I ain't streamed in a year, but feel free, we're coming back soon. And Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in a few moments. And, yeah, we can just hop into it. It opened up, listen, they're working out of Cordelia's house, teaming up with Gunn. They met a green man who is, it's just Lucifer, right? It's just Tom, not Petty, Tom something. Tom Ellis? That sounds like his name. I'm trying to pop my big toe, it's not working. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have anything. I just want to see where it goes. Let's put Jerry behind the scenes. Let's hop into our second episode here. There's not a whole lot.
Hyperion Hotel. It appears to be abandoned.
68 rooms, 68 vacancies.
Damn.
I think it's gone bad. It's starting to coagulate.
No, that's cinnamon. What, I can't try something?
What's our interest?
Girl,
I need you
he
to look
drinks
into history,
blood.
find
You
out who
don't
owns it now and why
spice
they
it
let
up.
stand empty.
Oh, why'd she sniff
Who's the
it?
client?
There's no client.
Maybe we have to kill a hotel vacancy demon. Oh, I like this shot right here. And we're going in, brother.
We cannot evict residents on the grounds of the heebie-jeebies. Now, if we did, we'd have to shut down, wouldn't we?
Ever look into his eyes?
So this is back in the
Nothing
day.
there.
Yeah. This is the guy Angel's about to go meet. You got a nice dimple. You even got it behind a... Oh, never mind, it's the elevator. I see you got it behind a spooky door, too, bro. Try and muster up the courage. Quicker you get that shit over with, bro, the better. 217. This looks like a hallway they used in Supernatural. When Sam was first getting it on with Ruby. I would have already been gone. I would have pressed the button. Elevator door open. I'm sprinting to the room. Do, knocking, running back. Ding dong ditch, brother. Would have been nice if you'd have leaned over to put an eyeball out. Oh, it's just Angel. Touche, well played. Bro, are you okay? You chewing nicotine gum or something? I don't think that shit was out back in the day.
Thanks. Yes, I understand what the sign says, but it's wrong. We really have no vacancies at the moment.
Yeah, sign's wrong.
Damn, bro, you gonna turn away the one black family? Crazy work, brother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's up, y'all? Yeah, firm handshake to end the night. With this motherfucking Hugh Hefner on. Human blood, typo. Motherfucker dresses like he changed oil for a living. Is that how ice buckets used to look back in the day at a place? I see my peripheral, bro. I know you're staring. I'm confused about the ice bucket system, to be honest. He wants his blood chilled? On the rocks, brother. Somebody sneak into your room while he was gone. Oh, he put the whole bottle in there. Get it nice and cold. Ooh, hello.
I'll be finished here in just 2 shakes, sir.
2 shakes of a lamb still.
My boyfriend, he's kind of the jealous type.
Maybe you shouldn't go wandering into other men's rooms.
Yeah, no shit.
Please.
No
You can't
shit.
find me.
You won't mind if I just come in and take a look around then?
Boy, I ain't scared of that bullshit. Hey, bro. Sorry about your nose there, tough guy. He done put this man in a fucking armbar, not an armbar, but he got his arm all twisted up, grabbed him by his ear, and is escorting him back to the elevator. If somebody escorts me to another side of a building by holding my ear, I'm cooked. in an earlier round.
Gosh. I mean, that was... Gosh. Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Judy.
Judy, I don't give a damn. You can go too. Yup. Kudos to him for immediately, going into business and saving her, but
The hotel officially closed its doors on December 16th, 1979. On that morning, the concierge, Roland Meeks, made his morning wake-up calls with a 12-gauge shotgun, room to room. It's been empty ever since.
shh.
According to city records,
What?
it was declared a protected historic...
Are they not allowed to show the type of laptop you got there? Is that why you got a sticky note covering the logo? I feel like Willow openly has an Apple.
Yes, I did. Yes, I do.
Oh no. Try and drown out the voices. Not a care in the world. It's freaky. It's just what's on my brain and the thought process of it. Obviously, that guy's hearing voices, the television show, etc., etc. But that brother knew what he was about to do, fully conscious of it. I personally, in this moment right here, couldn't even fathom thinking of that or doing something of that nature. Obviously, being younger, more angsty, going through different things. At some point in everybody's life, you've had those kind of thoughts or even made the attempt. Not going to say yes or no either way, but a lot of people, even myself, have been in those situations. Not with a gun, but you know what I'm saying, different types. But that's terrifying. Because you're conscious, and then it happens, and maybe it's done, maybe it's not. Who knows, man? It's just not worth it. In my personal opinion, I don't think it's worth it. With no religious ties to it or anything, I just don't think it's worth it. And again, I know this guy's hearing voices in his head like Randy Orton. He's hearing voices, demonic shit. I'm talking about real life. It's scary. I think there's nothing worse than waking up and hearing a celebrity or an athlete or somebody that you enjoy or grew up on has done that. Because it's like, man, even somebody who has it all is still in that same position. I have one coming to mind right now that just it fucking tore me up for a good long while. Yeah, man, just kind of crazy. I will say this. If you have had those thoughts, it's okay. It's normal. If you've attempted and you're still here, I'm glad you're here. Regardless, I'm happy you're here. It's a fucked up world out there. It really is. Yeah, just happy you're here. Nothing but love from me to you. We'll leave it at that. Oof.
She just started cleaning the rooms on this floor when she found him.
Did she touch anything?
Consuela? Does she ever?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. This is the third one in as many months. Why can't they ever do it in their own homes, for God's sakes?
I should have seen it coming. Guy did seem pretty depressed.
Oh, really? How could you tell?
Kind of cheap, though. The death wishers usually tip better. Like they know they're not going to take it with them anyway.
Oh, now he hears the voices. There's been stories recently of a little kid that did this due to bullying. You know how fucked up that's got to be? I understand, like, with your friends, like, roasting and joking, blah, blah, blah. There's always a line that you can go beyond. But to outright bully somebody is fucking weird. Especially nowadays. It's whack. It's lame. It's trash. L. Whatever you want to call it. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Because it seems like there for a while we were getting to a point where, everything was more acceptable. And kids were more accepting of the way people were. And to see that they're still bullying is just, it's odd. It's odd that it still happens. And that goes from, pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, all the way to college, all the way into adulthood and the office place. You can bully people at work. You can bully people in an office. You can bully people on a job site. You can bully people on the internet. It's just fucking stop. Stop. You don't know what people got going on. You don't know how much they look into the words that are said to them. You don't know how much those words, that the weight holds. Just stop. Do better.
You're gonna miss the end of the world.
Right.
Angel, bro. She's trying to say thank you. Pretty girl. You're a handsome fella. Y'all seem cute together.
See you around.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, yo. What they locking my man's up for?
Frank Gill.
I can't even bring myself to touch it.
Why take it?
I don't know. I was angry, and I guess I panicked. I mean, things were going so well. I loved this job, and I loved this guy. We were gonna get married, and they found out about me at the bank, and so they fired me. And then Peter found out why, and he broke it off, and I just couldn't go back to where I came from. I couldn't. So I took this.
Never trust a motherfucker named Peter, bro. Point blank. Period.
Since I was 15 years old.
Passing.
For white.
Oh.
My mother was colored. My father, I didn't even know him.
Bro, I told y'all they turned away that family because they were black.
It's tainted.
I told you.
And the cops find this.
They're not gonna find it. Because I'm gonna help you.
Look at this. Welcome to Angel Investigations in the year
So where did we put her?
1952.
When did she die?
Oh.
Doesn't say. It
She's
just
still
said
kicking.
She was being tracked by federal authorities for bank robbery. She checked into the Hyperion in 52 and was never heard from again.
52?
52.
And jealous. I'm not going to read the news. I thought about reading the article, but it was in too clear of a print. Wow, that looks familiar. Wasn't the guy with the hands? No, that was outside of a house, yeah. Remember that episode of Angel with the guy with the weird hands and shit? That looked like where he was standing outside of,
I
maybe.
guess it'll be okay down here. It's only for a few days.
Fuck if I know.
Just until the cops are gone.
Judy, there are no cops.
Well, not yet.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, God.
At the Hyperion over the last decades, affecting staff and residents.
Clearly, Wesley.
I just fear there's no real way to...
Hythesilac. Paranoia demon. Whispers to its victims, feeds on their innate insecurities.
Hey, yo.
Angel wants to talk to you.
Hello?
He really thought for a second, boy.
Before they started building.
He thought Cordy done cracked the code. Man, I would just love to be at a time like that, just for a minute. Just to kind of walk the streets and just, you know, visualize things.
Could be a brunette for all I can tell. Guess we'll just have to take their word for it.
Like old school Vegas, old school New York with those big, like, signs, hot ass light bulbs, you know, with all the different colors. That shit had to be a hoot. Walking into plays, going outside, getting cart food. Now everything's a big ass LED screen, you know, OLED, fucking crystal clear images, still bright, still pretty, but like, you know.
No other cat but me. What can I do you for?
I need information on demons.
Demons.
You know, Daddy.
Everything you have on possessing entities.
Call him daddy.
Exorcisms.
Freak ass little boy.
rituals.
Try this one.
The Holy Bible.
Dare use alliteration with me, you hack.
Peccadillos.
The studio won't take your phone call, comrade.
Pansy!
Red, and what seems to be the trouble?
There's a murderer in this hotel.
And we're gonna find out who.
It's a murder mystery, except the mystery is a demon.
They'll turn you in.
Ooh, weird.
You'll go to prison.
Oh, fuck.
How long do you think someone like you will last in prison?
How long you think you gonna last in prison, child? They coming for you, sweetheart. Like, brother, shut the fuck up. How about that?
I'd go with something big and heavy.
An axe.
Suck it up.
Pack it up, pack it in a brown bag.
Vampire wanting to slay a demon in order to help some grubby humans? I just don't get it.
To be honest, I'm not sure I do either.
This is the beginning of a coming-of-age story for Angelus.
You
He
once
be,
asked me where you could purchase a gun.
that brother be chewing the fuck out of that gum, don't he?
That was for protection.
P.I.
Hey, I'm a fucking private investigator.
I'm looking for this woman.
This is terrible. He don't give a damn about the murder. He just wants to get a girl because her skin color is different. Fucking twat.
Oberramjarin, please, makes it happen.
Yes, please. Put a please.
Please.
Put a please at the end
Do
of
be
it.
careful. Ancient conjuring orbs are notoriously fragile. Angel!
Guys, don't listen to it, all right? Whatever it's whispering to you, just ignore it.
The way he looked at the angel, bro, he was offended.
We invoke thee by
I
the
wonder if the hotel will fuck with Gunn. But I don't think the spirits mess with people because they were black. I think it was because the hotel owner was a piece of shit.
power of all the priests of Ramjarin.
Look at his room! Go ahead, look! He's got blood! He's a monster!
You
What kind of maniac are you?
You two-timing. Unless she's the goddamn demon. That'd be crazy. Y'all out here on some wild shit. Bro, that is fucking absurdity. It's like Undertaker hanging Big Boss Man from the motherfucking cell, brother. Y'all really just strung this man up on a single accusation. Granted, he was carrying a fucking battle axe and some herbs and spices, but god damn. Look what you did. Look at y'all. Murder? Yeah, just a murder. You big strong back motherfucker, boy.
But you plumped her up good. Now, she's a meal that's gonna last me a lifetime.
You a big floating tentacle freak ass boy, ain't you?
You know what? There's an entire hotel here just full of tortured souls who could really use your help.
He said teamwork makes the goddamn dream
What do you
work.
say?
Gets better with age. You're still feeding. Gun?
Oh, we done shot one of the tentacles. Hey, he's a good shot, though. Oh, my God, bro. Watch out. Don't judge a book by its cornbread, damn it. Cornbread. Room 214. That's the same as Buffy and Willow's college room. I just remembered that. Oh, no. Memo. You've been turning people over this whole time. Judy? Judy, is that you?
Judy.
Oh. Oh, no, Judy. Oh.
Let me help you.
Poor thing. It would have been crazier if she was still in the same dress.
I need to take a little rest first.
Oh, her ass about to go.
Just for a minute.
And you have fun. You tell the angels and everybody you say hello.
And then I'm going to go out.
This is fucked up, dude. She never got to go out of this hotel and into the sunlight, into the real world, and explore. You've been in this, trapped in this hotel, motel, Holiday Inn for fucking 50 years.
I've been accused of a great many things in my time. But paranoid has never been one of them.
Bro, let it go.
Unless people have been saying it behind my back.
She got a big ass stamp, bro. I tell you.
This is a house of evil.
Not anymore.
Nah, we can turn it around. We can flip it. We can change it, restore it. Hey, bro, get to work.
You don't find me
Paranoid.
especially paranoid, do you?
No, buddy, you're fine.
Not especially. Oh, thank God. I was worried.
Yeah, the gang's all here, bro. That was fun. That was quite a hoot, actually. Are you now, or have you ever been? Still trying to figure out what that play is with the words. Angel Investigation is a new building, but a demon still resides within it. No Darla this episode, no Wolfram and Hart, just them getting their new hotspot, their new location, where they're going to move into. Angel doesn't have to sing, no faith, no none of that. It's just, here's an angel, or here's a hotel, here's my past, here's a lady I tried to help that ended up getting me killed, trying to save her own skin because she was being judged based on her skin. Yeah, it's kind of a beautiful story. Now we have a new location, and I hope Gunn stays with them as well in this area. I mean, he is in the opening credits, but still. Yeah, man. I mean, that's just a fun episode. This came out October 3rd, in the year 2000. With an 8.8 rating. I wouldn't have put it that fucking high, but 8.8 is pretty solid. In the 1950s, Angel aids a woman hiding from her past in a hotel with a long history of death and mayhem. In the present, Angel hunts a demon. Again, this whole episode is just a setup episode, and I'm okay with that. Wesley has cited this as one of his favorite episodes of Angel. This is also one of David's favorite episodes. Am I missing the mark here? Joss Whedon considers it one of the best episodes of the series. Am I missing something? It was fun, but I don't know if it was all that. I'm not trying to knock it or downplay it, but it just seems like, you know. Yeah, Cordelia and Wesley mentioned the hotel bellhop's name was Frank Glinitz, is a name often used for incidental or unseen characters in the X-Files. Ooh. The writer of this episode was the writer of the story editor for the X-Files. Very fun. When the bookstore owner, Denver, asked Angel how old he was when he was made, Denver suggests that he was over 30. Angel looks offended and says no. At the time of filming this, David was 31 years old, though the character of Angel turned into a vampire at the age of 26, supposedly staying that age for eternity. I thought he was 27, but 26 is fine. The phrase, "Are you now or have you ever been?" is strongly associated with the Red Scar blacklist era of the 1950s, when it was commonly heard introduction to questions posed by the House Un-American Activities Committee to defendants they suspected of being communist. The question can be heard during the 1950 section of the episode when footage contained infamy briefly visible on the TV in the hotel lobby. Okay, I didn't pay that much attention to it. Room 217 is the same number that Jack Torrance visits in The Shining, Stephen King's novel. 214, the same number of Willow and Buffy's college dorm. Makes several references to the horror film or horror novel The Shining, particularly the guest at the hotel being driven insane by unseen forces. Series creator Joss Whedon is a huge fan of the film's version. The close-up of the article about Judy's first paragraph is about Judy, while the rest of the article contains generic sequences not specified of any event and appear to repeat itself. Nice. And then flashbacks in 1952, Angel wears the same iconic red jacket made famous by James Dean in the 1955 film Rebel Without a Cause. Another similarity between the two are the scenes at the Griffith Observatory. Don't know what that means. This is the first instance of showing a Bible can harm vampires. That is true. The first cut of this episode ran 9 minutes longer than broadcast requirements. Very fun. Although Judy says her mother is black and that she's passing for white, the actress who plays Judy, Melissa Marsala, is of Italian and Chinese descent. It's just funny because of the meme. The writer of this episode says that he often gets asked about what Angel did with the stolen money that was recovered from the hiding place 50 years after stashing it in a hotel, since the money is never again mentioned. He says, as far as he's concerned, Angel did not keep the money or use it to buy the hotel. Instead, Angel sent it back to the bank in Kansas, which Judy stole it from in 1952. What a fucking twerp, bro. I would have kept that shit. Personally. Okay. Oh, this is stuff. Okay. That's all we got then. That is our episode of Angel for today. Your next episode will be on Saturday. That's called First Impressions. That's episode 3. The next episode you guys will see is a Friday episode. Will be for Buffy as we bounce back and forth here throughout the weeks. That'll be the second episode, which is entitled Real Me. I have nothing else to say about this. Again, just a setup episode, and I will see you guys on the next one. That's it. They just got a hotel. He should have kept the money. Links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.